Greetings. I am a Dragon Alchemist, and allow me to entertain you. I am once again playing Fallout 4, where I am at Rayburn Point, inspecting the wildlife, checking the views, and generally just going to be getting into all sorts of trouble. Now, the plan is that I have no plan. I'm intending to explore this miniature island, north and south, to see what I can discover. I remember that there was a lighthouse further to the south. I think it's a lighthouse. I remember spotting it while hunting for the Red Death, which was kind of a disappointment, but at least it told me everything I needed to know about the area. There was stuff to inspect, and I intend to do that right now. Now, I inspected this house earlier on, as I was checking for Dima's cache, but I don't think I inspected it all too closely. I'm just gonna make sure that I did clear the place out of anything interesting. And yeah, because I remember there was a specific note or something in here that was rather interesting. But apparently there was nothing much else to it. And then there was this house up here. What was this house again? Oh yes, it was the shed in this measure house with landmines around it. Just making sure I didn't miss anything as I came by. I'm pretty sure I looted this place dry though, except for this gas canister. One of the few things that I couldn't pick up on my way out. Actually, I guess I did leave a few things behind that I wanted to get. Oh well. Ooh, what's upstairs? Did I check upstairs? No, I didn't. There was a chemistry station that I missed, and a chest! Okay, so it is a good idea to come back here. Just gotta make sure I gotta find a sweet spot, and here we are.
Nice.
Ooh! I hit jackpot. Now, just gotta pick up whatever's worth taking, but yeah, the rest I'll leave behind.
With a bobby pin? Well, I'll be damned.
You'd be surprised what I can do with a bobby pin. Dylan's note. Oh! Ooh. Mira, I made your stuff, but those damn trappers keep sniffing around, and I'm not going to pick a fight while I'm outnumbered. I took the stash and buried it in that old grave. You know the one. Bring a shovel. Who's Dylan? And I'm guessing he may be dead, considering that the trappers are all around here. Or were, before I completely messed them up. Just making sure that I'm not stepping on any mines as I come by again. Okay, were you Dylan? You might have been Dylan. It would have been nice if you had a note saying, hey, you're Dylan. And were you the, person he was corresponding with? Could be drinking glass. Is that a note underneath? Wait, plate? Nope, it looks like just some random thing on a table. Oh well. Now, what did I pick up that I had? Oh, right. I wanted to eat and drink something. That's right. My memory is going a bit. Ah, here's a shovel! Excellent. We'll take that. I'm guessing that since the trappers moved in, they're not going to be needing the stuff anymore. Nope, none of that. We are not having any of that. You need good reflexes on Far Harbor. Or any place, actually. If you gotta go any place that has mines, you gotta have good reflexes in disarming them. Like that! Where's the grave? You mentioned a grave, and I keep on stepping on these mines and disarming them by reflex. That's one nice thing about, Fallout, I guess. Once you step on one mine, it's enough to tell you a lesson, and preferably, that one time you do it, you're in power armor. Otherwise, that one lesson is gonna be your last. Okay. A little bit of stuff here, but not the grave that I'm looking for. Where is this grave? And now Longfellow singing about a grave. How morbid. Happens every time. I know there's mines about, but I can't help but keep running around, and then I'm just stuck crazily looking at the ground while the mine just about goes off, but doesn't because I'm that good. Anything in the shed? It's not a grave, though. Oh, someone didn't have a good day here. Ooh, is that a duffel bag? Hey. Here we are. Ooh, a nuke mine. I'm taking. What was that? Let's check that out. Yes, let's head towards the gunfire. Oh, what is that? Oh, ghouls and super mutants. Actually, let's stay back. Let's stay back. Do I have any explosives that would be preferable to use in this circumstance? I got a mine, but that's not exactly what I need to use. You know what? Eat plasma grenades. Alright, that hit them. Didn't kill all of them, unfortunately. Let them fight it out. Let them fight it out. Except they're probably done fighting it out now. Yep, they're advancing along my position. Ooh. Yeah, you cover that area, I'll cover the left flank. As soon as I find out where they went.
Choke on your own blood, you bastard.
Ooh, ow. I'm not running, I'm hiding. There's a difference. And now I completely lost track of the target. That's not good. Longfellow, you see where he went? He went... Oh, thank you for advancing up, Longfellow. You actually told me what I needed to know. Oh, he's in cover. He is in cover. Oh, yeah, let's let the Marlurks do the dirty work. Enjoy the local wildlife of Far Harbor. Hey, don't go after me. You're supposed to go after the super mutant. I let you live. Come on, we're...
We had enough yet.
You know what? I haven't done this before. On top of the super mutant. Geronimo. Okay, that was a little messier than I would have been liked, but it got the job done. Now let's start with the looting. Glowing Marlurk, you were a disappointment. I would have hoped you would have... Wow, that charred ghoul really blends in with the ground around here. If this thing had been napping and I stepped on it, I would not have noticed. I guess that's why these poor guys got swarmed. Stepped on a ghoul. Woke the swarm. Got swarmed. I don't know if they would have won that fight, but then I wouldn't have gotten the experience for participating in it, and that's just no good for me. I mean, I could have just looted them and took everything without having to fire... Well, I would have had to fire a few shots to finish off the survivors. Oh well. I suppose in the end, that's what matters. Anything else I want to take? Not really. Ooh. Now this does leave the question. Who lived here originally? The ghouls or the super mutants? Because this place looks rather well stocked. Very well stocked, actually. Wow, they really had a bunch of stuff here. Let's see. Ghoul Roamer. What's the bet that the upstairs is not cleared? Huh. I would have lost that bet. Doesn't seem to be anything else around. Carrying too much again.
Heads up.
Make it.
Yep, I know. Here you go. Sorry for using you like my pack mule, Longfellow, but that's part of the job description, I suppose.
Quick, will you?
I stand in front of you while everyone shoots bullets at me. And I'm the butt guy in power armor. Unless you want to be the one that gets shot at. I would be okay with that arrangement. But then again, I'd probably have to use a lot of stim packs to heal you up. And that's no good either. Okay, I am missing where this grave is entirely. I am not seeing anything out here. I mean, I see interesting things. What happened here? Yeah, this is a story that I'm not getting. Some guy got trapped under a capsized boat? Yeah, he looks pinned. And had a bottle of Vim in his hands. Not an empty bottle, mind you. An actual full bottle. Weird. And a 50 caliber bullet in a refrigerator. In the middle of nowhere. Oh, I guess someone was stockpiling stuff down here. Still doesn't explain any of it, though. There's just a lot of randomness out here. Time to see what's in these ruined houses, though. I suppose one good thing about this place, lots and lots of loot. It would take a dedicated scavenger to go all the way out here to collect stuff. And guess what I am? Gas canister, fishing rod, and looks like to be an intact fishing boat. Well, well. Now this thing's over 200 years old, so I have no idea if it's anywhere near seaworthy. But it looks alright. Why can't we just take this thing? Just go all around Far Harbor. Would be nice, wouldn't it? Toothpaste, toothbrush, and a skull again? What's going on here? Toaster, aluminum can, teddy bear, and dirty water. That's a very energetic skeleton. Okay, I'm just gonna leave this randomness. I want no part of it. Still a lot of random junk around here. Refrigerator, here's the super mutant I killed. Nothing special. Oh, hello. This looks new. Well, relatively speaking. Oh. I was wondering what that noise was. Now, question is this a trap? If I just go out here and lockpick this, am I gonna get shot at by trappers? This sounds like a big trap to me. I don't hear gunfire, so let's assume no. Yeah, I'm paranoid. I'm really paranoid. But I'm paranoid for a reason. Because it happens. I've had... Whoa, whoa. Nope, nope. We're not having any of that. We're withdrawing. You can have that bear. You can have that island bear. It's all yours. It's all yours. I don't want any part of that. It's Bear Island. Rawr, rawr. Go find a mate. Have some cubs. Create your own bear colony for all I care. I'm not having any part of it. Still haven't found that grave, though. I've got a shovel. I'm carrying it around. But I'm not seeing a grave around here. This looks like a scenic place for a grave. It's on a cliff. You could appreciate the view at a grave site, can't you? Oh, what's that over there? Nope, that's not a grave. That's just a bunch of posts sticking out. You scout around, you do what you can, but sometimes you just don't find what you need. Actually, I'm just gonna reload. Make sure everything's ready for another fight. Because another fight will come. It never fails. Okay, north side of this island was a bust in terms of unique places to visit. Oh, there's the lighthouse. It's a floating lighthouse. It's a floating lighthouse in the middle of nowhere. If we start seeing flying cities in the air and rips in the fabric of reality, I'm getting out of here. And if you find... Hey, Longfellow, if you see anyone named Elizabeth, just smile and nod and walk away. And don't mention anything about a songbird. It tends to set her off. It would set me off. I'm not sure how well I do against Songbird. Power armor or no? How'd I miss this? Oh, carrying too much again.
Heads up.
What? Have a look then.
Well, it's either Songbird or someone coming up from the deep of the sea in a diving suit with a little girl singing creepy songs. It's one of the two. Either one. It's bad news. And this looks like bad news all right as well. Oh, I see you in your open mouth. Eat this! That was one of the most obvious gulpers I have ever yet spotted. I mean, it made it really easy to shoot. But what was the deal? Alright, let's check the outside perimeter first. Standard operating procedures. Oh, that's a big ghoul!
See what's left.
Plenty of ammo left, Longfellow. Plenty of ammo left. Armor workbench. Well, this guy wasn't wearing any armor, so I can't make use of it right now. So, really, really tough ghouls. Good to know. Good to know. Anything out on these docks? Gonna hop over here for a second. Shotgun shells, bobby pins. Gonna get out of the water. You would think the radiation levels in the sea would drop down after 200 years. I mean, I realize they would still have a bit of radiation in them. But even then, eventually, they're gonna peter off. Radiation has a half-life, after all. It would normalize eventually. 200 years, I don't know if it's enough. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Shoot the feet. Whoa, whoa. Nope, I don't even have to shoot. I can just finish you off and save myself a round. Whew. Interesting loot, though. Interesting loot. Not quite sure what I'm finding. What's my weight limit at? Oh yeah, I'm really edging the limit here. Okay. This is weird. I'm seeing a lot of ghouls around here. But, what was there? Why was there a gulper upstairs? Hey, enjoy!
Yo.
Yeah, I was about to say, Longfellow, don't go inside. Dance! Try dancing without your feet. And I'm hurt again. Now I'm thirsty. Time to drink some purified water. There we go. Upstairs, upstairs! Okay, good.
I'm too damn sober for this.
Really, Longfellow? Do you shoot straighter when you're drunk? I mean, it would be rather interesting if you could. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't go in there. Don't go down, 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 down. Did it go down? Did it go down? Did it... Is it here? Please don't tell me I just lost a bunch of legendary items. well, a legendary item because of a glitch. Oh, good. I can still pick it up out of its dismembered limbs. A machete. Oddly appropriate, given that I just did a chainsaw massacre on the thing. Well, there's a tiny bit of loot, and there was a gulper that was standing all the way up here that was somehow not getting swarmed by a bunch of ghouls. Life isn't fair now, is it? Hey, Longfellow.
What's eating you?
How much more can you
If we're
carry?
taking a
Because
break,
I'm
how's
just
about a
getting...
strong drink?
Strong drink. You know what? I think I got some whiskey for you. I think. I did pick up something, right? Nope, I didn't pick up any whiskey. Sorry, Longfellow, you're gonna have to go dry for a little bit longer. Yeah, here's the gulper. This place just gets stranger and stranger. Now let's take this Aster and get out of here. Yeah, it's a house with a tool shed and a garage and nothing much else. It's a little diversion, but it's not anything really worth mentioning. And I'm at the end of the island. I was hoping to go out to that lighthouse. I was really hoping to go out there. But it's floating in the mists. There's no way I can get out there. I can probably go all the way out there, though. What's that way? I'm gonna have to go to the Children of Adam Shrine or the Zephyr Ridge Camp and make my way west from there. Definitely don't think my power armor is gonna carry me all the way. No way. I know the extent my jetpack can go, and it cannot go that far. I could probably walk all the way across the bottom, but that's gonna be a bad trip. Gonna be heavily irradiated by the time I get out of the drink. Okay, this trip was a tiny bit disappointing. I got a bit more material to read. I didn't find the grave that the note mentioned. I'll have to do a little bit more looking around to see if I can find it. Oh, speaking of which, I had completely forgotten. I found more notes from the Cranberry Bog. Yeah, Eliza's journal 6 and 7. I did a lot more searching around and found the last two journal entries. August 8th, 2077. We heard Grandpa talking about those damn government goons again. Dad tried to calm him down by telling him the whole farm's insured, remember? We wrote up the papers last month when we went in to finalize your will. I asked Nathan what it meant for the farm to be insured, and he said I shouldn't worry about it. It just meant we're safe. And that I should be excited about what's in Grandpa's will. I don't know why any of them are talking about. I don't know what any of them are talking about. That's a little grim, isn't it? And insurance doesn't do much when the end of the world is nigh. October 22, 2077. The day the bombs dropped. We're just about to head to the mainland for a Halloween party. It's at Haley's house at Bar Harbor. Everyone's going to be there. June, Ellie, Emmy, Jade, and maybe even Gregory. Nathan was supposed to take me, but no one knows where he's at. He's been gone a lot lately. Mom's going to take me, I think. I can't wait to write my journal tomorrow about what happened at the party. Yeah, sorry about that, Emily. Well, Eliza. Well, it explains why I couldn't find her body or her mother's body. They were gone. They were in Far Harbor when the bombs fell. And while I don't see any trace of an atom bomb being dropped anywhere near here, the radiation and the shockwave must have done a number. It probably did. No telling whatever happened to them. At the same time, however, they were spared the misfortune of being in a bunker that collapsed in and on itself. So maybe she survived. Maybe the people of Far Harbor, one of them is her descendant after 200 years. That's just a mystery, though. No telling if she survived the war. Or if she even survived the day. It's one of those little mysteries that will not be solved here. For now, though, I hope I have entertained you. Farewell.